everyone, my name is Chairani Today I will present my final project title, Calculation of Production Cost Using the Process Cost Method at Wingko Babat Buranu, Semarang. Background: Micro, small, and medium enterprise play an important role in the Indonesian economy, especially in traditional culinary sectors such as Wingko Babat. However, many micro, small, and medium enterprise still face obstacles in calculating the cost of goods sold accurately due to suboptimal cost management. Error in calculating COGS can affect selling price and business competitiveness. The process cost method is a suitable solution because production is carried out on a mass and continuous basis. The application of this method helps micro, small, and medium enterprise determine costs accurately, improve efficiency, and maintain business sustainability. Next, problem statement. A. How is the cost production for Wingko Babat Buranu calculated using the process cost method for March 2025? B. How does the cost of the production for Wingko Babat Buranu calculated using the process cost method compare to the calculation performed by the company in March 2025? Next, research objectivities. 1. Calculate the cost of good manufacture for the original Wingko Babat and Wingko Babat Nangka variants at Wingko Babat Buranu using the process cost method in March 2025. 2. Calculate the difference between the cost of good manufacture calculated by Wingko Babat Buranu and the calculation using the process cost method in March 2025. Next, research benefit. The study is expected to provide the following benefit. 1. For students to apply cost accounting theory, particularly for calculating production cost using the process cost method. 2. For Buranu Wingko Babat business, the results of this study are expected to be taken into consideration when making decisions related to the application of production costs. Next, definition of a cost accounting. Cost accounting is a system of recording and processing costs that aims to assess management in planning, controlling, and decision making. According to Priyono and Mulyadi, cost accounting is important for managing production costs effectively, especially in business with continuous production process such as Wingko Babat, making the process cost method highly relevant. Next, cost classification. According to Mulyadi, costs in accounting are classified based on several criteria, namely function, object, relationship with products, behavior towards activity, and duration of benefit. Based on function, cost consists of production, marketing, and administrative and general costs, with production costs as the main component in calculating the cost of goods sold. Based on their relationship with product, costs are divided into direct and indirect or overhead costs. In terms of behavior, costs are classified as variable, semi-variable, and fixed costs. Meanwhile, based on their useful life, costs consist of capital expenditure and income expenditure. This classification helps companies manage and control production costs more accurately, especially in business with continuous production process such as Wingko Babat. Next, cost element. Production cost consists of three main components, namely raw material costs, labor costs, and factory overhead costs. Raw material costs are costs incurred from the use of primary material in the production process to become finished good. Labor costs are compensation paid to work directly involved in the production process. Meanwhile, factory overhead costs include all direction production costs other than raw material and labor, such as rent, depreciation, equipment, and maintenance costs. These three costs are the main factor in determining the cost of good manufacture. Next, definition of cost of goods manufacture. According to Rayburn and Kinney 2040, the cost of good manufacture is the total production cost of goods that have been completed and transferred to finished good inventory during a period. According to Mulyadi 2080, the cost of good manufacture is all costs incurred to produce a good or service during the relevant period. the cost of good manufacture is the cost of obtaining finished goods that are ready for sale. Next, benefit of production cost. According to Mulyadi 2050, cost of production information calculated for a specific period is useful for management to 1. Determine product selling price, 2. Monitor production cost realization, 3. Calculating gross profit or loss for a specific period, 4. Determining the cost of finished goods and work in process presented in the balance sheet. Next, cost collection method. According to Supriyono 2030, cost collection method are divided into two types, job order costing and process costing. Job order costing is used for production based on special order, where costs are collected separately for each other. Meanwhile, the process cost method is used in mass and continuous production by collecting costs at each stage of the process during a certain period and then dividing them by number of product produced. This method is suitable for industry with homogeneous products such as bread or processed food. Next, definition of research method. According to Sugiono 2021, a research method is a scientific way of obtaining data for descriptive, evidentiary, developmental, or new knowledge discovery purpose, so that problems can be understood, solved, and anticipated empirically and rationally. The definition emphasizes a logical approach that is relevant to the analysis of production cost data for March 2025. Next, data classification. Research data is categorized based on its source and nature. Based on source, data consists of primary data obtained directly through interview with the owner of Vinko Babat Puranu regarding business profile and production costs, as well as secondary data in the form of daily production data for February 2025. Based on its nature, the data consists of quantitative data in the form of production cost figure used to calculate the cost of good manufacture, and qualitative data in the form of descriptive information such as history, vision, and mission, and business organization structure. Next, data collection method. The study used three data collection methods, namely interview, observation, and documentation. Interviews were conducted to obtain information for business owner regarding HPP calculation methods. Observation was carried out by directly observing the production process of Vinko Babat Puranu. Meanwhile, documentation was used to collect supporting data such as the use of raw material, overhead costs, and a list of fixed assets to support production cost calculation. And last, rating method. The study used descriptive and expository method. The descriptive method is used to describe the condition of Vinko Babat Puranu business, including its history, vision and mission, and organizational structure. Meanwhile, the expository method is used to explain and compare the cost of production calculation applied by the business with the process cost method in the March 2025 period. And thank you.